court today with two real live attorneys on the show today. Obviously, y'all aren't in court today.
Good ones.
All right, let's get it. Here's the way this game works. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1. Tom's always 2. Zach's 12. This is the wrong answer. This would be a right answer. I have scanned the papers this morning, USA Today, News Courier, Decatur Daily, AL.com, and Daily Mail to come up with these questions. A lot of them are local questions. Number 3, so pay attention. Here's the first question. We go back to the gay marriage thing that was legalized yesterday in the great state of Alabama. How many counties in Alabama did not issue same-sex marriage license yesterday?
9.
8.
Did not.
Did not.
60.
30, 32.
I thought you said no numbers.
Yeah.
I got to go with number 3. He said 60. The answer is 50. There are 67 counties in Alabama. The closest would be Lucas. They're number 3. 50 of the 67 counties did not issue a marriage license yesterday. Limestone County being one of those. How many licenses were issued in Madison County yesterday for gay marriage?
40.
That's a wrong, Abby.
27.
None.
63 licenses were in. How many people were married yesterday as same-sex couples during wedding week in Huntsville, Alabama?
27.
There's a couple from Hartsville that took part in it. That would be a wrong, number 2. 42 is the answer I'm looking for. 42 couples were married yesterday in the state of Alabama. I think Mobile County did not issue
Potential business.
potential business because they will be divorced.
That's right.
Wow.
All right, let's move. Boy, you could have made it. If I'd known you earlier, you could have made a fortune off the money.
Maybe you would have listened to you.
All right, in the city of Athens, where is the busiest traffic in the city of Athens, according to the Decatur Daily?
Hive Street.
Busiest.
Highway 31.
I'd say 72.
Right off the interstate.
31 ain't got nothing to do with this.
Right by the interstate?
72 where? Number 2.
Off the interstate.
East.
The answer I'm looking for is between South Jefferson and Lindsay Lane. That's the biggest stretch of traffic.
Okay.
How many vehicles a day go down that stretch?
Yeah, I know. There's the numbers again.
Shut up, Tom.
75,000.
No, that's way off.
35,000.
35. Go with number. What number are you?
11. Somewhere.
37,000 vehicles a day travel that span from Lindsay Lane to South Jefferson.
Okay.
All right, moving right along. Who has a book signing this weekend in downtown
The
Athens?
shuttle man.
The Shuttle Man. What time and where?
Pablo's. Oh, we did.
Noon on Valentine's Day. I tell you, y'all need to go by and meet this dude. All right,
Nice man.
here's an answer that probably only you, number 1, might be able to answer. I saw this in Huntsville Times this past Sunday. No, wait a minute. That's going to be my next question. That's the question. This question here is first. Where is the newest movie theater in our area going, and when does it open?
We don't know.
You gotta make
Is it the one in Madison that you spoke of? Is there a Publix in
See,
Madison?
by sleeping with me, you know some of the answers ahead of time.
You talk and you
Nothing
sleep?
to do with sleeping with you, exactly.
15-screen movie theater is opening in Madison behind the Publix. It'll be 39,000 square feet, opening in November.
Really? Nice.
Now, back to the other technical question I've got. What is the
Nice.
Foundation for Moral Law, and who started it?
The Foundation for Moral Law.
In 2011,
It started then?
Roy Moore.
The Ten Commandment thing that he did?
He started the moral law. Started it. Total revenue in back in 2011 was $550,093 due to donations and stuff like that. He worked 20 hours a week on it. His salary for that year was $453,000.
Nice.
How much was that more than his current salary as Chief Justice?
How much more?
He probably makes 160, 70,000 a year now.
So 2.5 times more will be the correct answer on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just want to throw that out there. All right, here we go to some easy questions now.
Good.
All right. Don't y'all reading over the paper here. Tourist attraction, state of Alabama. What was number 1 in paid attendance people visiting this past
Rocket
year?
Center.
Rocket Center would be correct. What was number 2? That's an easy one.
That isn't.
Come on, number 3. You've been there.
Robert Trent Jones.
That's number 3. Number 2,
I've not been there.
Birmingham Zoo
Oh, the zoo.
is 2nd.
Really?
Golf Trail, USS Alabama 3, and number 5 coming in, Papa Rocco's in Gulf Shores, Alabama.
We'll be there in
We'll
March.
be there coming up soon. But that ain't the real questions I wanted to ask. All right, Huntsville had 3 of the top 10. What were the other 2?
3 of the top. The
Paid
museum?
attractions.
The museum? No,
What
Huntsville Arts Museum. Is
Uh,
that on there
Botanical
anywhere?
Garden.
Botanical Gardens and Early Works Museum
Works.
or the other. Hadn't you folks playing at home, Mr. and Miss Paul Irons this
Brushing my
morning, or
teeth.
Joan and Leon Simmons and Coach Legg and all you guys out there? All right, here's an easy question. What were 2 of North Alabama's top 10 tourist attractions that you don't have to pay to go? One of them had 75,000 people last year. The other one had 43,500 people in North Alabama.
And it's
Free attractions.
Natural Bridge.
Good answer, but a wrong. Don't really know how to get to that.
Soda
fact.
Falls.
You ever been
Natural
there?
Bridge.
Joe Wheeler State Park.
Good answer, but still wrong.
The largest natural bridge east of
Duggars.
Mississippi, I believe.
What? Duggars, is that what you said? Oakville Indian Mounds in Lawrence County was number 10, but there's one before that.
That's one I was
The
going to say.
caverns, cathedral caverns.
No, good answer, but wrong.
There's no charge
You're getting
for
close to the
cathedral?
decimals
Man,
now.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Coondog Cemetery. It says here 75,000 people
Very
went
good.
there last year.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm the only person alive, probably, that ever interviewed the founder of the Coondog Cemetery. What was the first dog buried at Coondog Cemetery?
A coon-
Fido.
No.
What was his name?
Old Blue.
Close. Old Troop.
Troop, yeah.
All right, here we go. Zip code, ZIP. What does that stand for, and what year was it invented? Huh?
57.
Z.
1963.
Well, that's close.
That's the year I was born.
Zoning Improvement Plan. There you go. You learned something up here, Dad.
I did not know
I
what
don't know
that
if we'll
meant.
ever need
I
it
mean, number
again.
1.
I always learn something up here.
How many people now nationwide are working in the automobile industry?
Oh, goodness.
Oy.
Highest point since 2008.
2 million.
All over.
913,200. Automobile industry right now is red, smoking hot.
That means in Alabama.
What is considered the holy grail of baseball, of any signature? Baseball signature mainly.
Holy Grail.
The holy grail of baseball signatures.
Babe Ruth.
Close, but
Joe DiMaggio.
Oh, Honus Wagner.
close, but not the answer I'm looking for.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, we're running out of names.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
We didn't never thought
Shoeless
that.
Joe, 1919 World Series where he threw the game. Zach, hit me up with some words of wisdom.
That's a good movie. If you've never seen the Black Sox, that's a very good.
And he's also in the Field of Dreams.
Yeah. Loyalty is not just a word; it's a lifestyle.
Alrighty. That it?
Good,
See,
Zach.
moving right along.
Well, some good questions there.
Who spent the most money in college recruiting this past week?
Auburn.
Auburn.
Very good. Number 3, the first one in like that with $1,038,384,000. Who was second?
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Really?
3 was Tennessee.
So they
Next
have to spend
question
more
is-
money. They have to work harder.
Next question is sent from Donnie Shut Up Huddleston in Alaska yesterday where it was 53 below zero. The
Oy.
ESPN preseason poll has Ohio State 1, Bama 2. Where is Auburn?
12.
8.
7.
3.
Really? Over 10?
9.
19th.
19th.
Why?
LSU is 3.
LSU 3.
That's what they
They
got
don't even
here.
have a quarterback.
ESPN preseason, Alabama, LSU 3, Ole Miss 9,
We don't
Georgia
either.
10. They even got Arkansas 11. A&M 12, Tennessee 14.
You know what, Jay?
All right, here we go. Shut up, Zach, no question.
Okay. Sorry, Judge.
ISIS has some openings right now because they.
Okay.
What are those openings for?
I know.
Pays good.
Yeah, you won't be able to
Cameraman.
spend it.
Hey,
What?
good.
Cameraman.
Close answer, but wrong.
Knife sharpeners.
Suicide bombers?
Good answer. Suicide bombers.
Oh, good.
Hard to get.
Not a
those.
lot of job security in that
I'm
job.
applying for that.
No
U.S. firm. Okay. A woman was sleeping on the floor in Korea. She was attacked and had to call help to rescue her. What would cause sleeping on a wood floor like the one in here? What would be the cause to get attacked there?
To get attacked
Yeah.
if you're sleeping on the floor.
Does anybody know what a Roomba is?
The little
Y'all
vacuum
know what a
cleaner
Roomba
that goes around the house.
It is a robot vacuum cleaner. People in Korea are known to sleep on the floor. He got her hair caught. She had to call him. But
Really?
anyway, the question is, how many of those things have sold in the U.S. since 2002?
I think ours is still brand new.
We have one. There you are right there. We have one of those.
Somewhere.
10 million.
Wow.
Y'all mean y'all don't have a Roomba at y'all's house?
I got a wife at my house.
Oh, Dan.
All right, I'll give y'all an easy one. Over in the Odd Invention Challenge in Britain, a guy won for having a freezer wave. What would you call that thing? What would it do?
A freezer wave.
Like an anti-microwave.
That
Yeah.
does what?
Freezes your food.
Very good, number 3.
Freezer
The temperature of
You got one,
dry ice is what
2.
Oh,
on surface?
35
idea.
below.
Minus 109.
geez.
Here we go.
9.
All right, I got 2 questions left. They're very
Make ice
simple.
cream.
We're running out of time, so we got 2 questions. Charles Manson and his fiancee, their 90-day thing on their marriage license expired over the weekend. What was her number one plan once she's 27, he's 80, when she married him? What was her plan for him?
She wanted his body after he died.
Yes, she did.
Very good, number 1. She was going to put it in a glass enclosed case where people
Display.
could view it.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is. Wow.
All right, number 3.
Interesting
It's
people.
right up your alley with 2 little girls.
Disneyland.
Scientists just spent a year doing a survey on how many licks it takes to finish up an average lollipop. How many licks would that be?
30.
30.
Nah, 127.
That's close, but wrong.
130.
98.
300.
The average, now Frank, you may know this. You probably licked a few lollipops in your day. The average lollipop is there. 2,500 licks.
Jimmy, don't fall out.
2,500 licks on a lollipop.
No way.
Did you know that, Jimmy Gill?
Those ones you get at
Huh?
the bank are so small. It's
2,500.
not possible.
You got to throw a tongue to that thing, Zach.
I was close, wasn't I?
I got to take a break. Jimmy Gill in here, City Council President last night. Had a big meeting. We'll talk in just a second.
Don't leave.
Y'all, hang on. I hope y'all work.
Local and loving